Have you ever met someone who looks grow, but reacts like a child when things don't go their way? They get upset quickly. They take things personally. They avoid responsibility, or blame everyone else. And you sit there thinking, how can someone be this unaware? But here's the truth most people don't realize. This isn't just personality. This is emotional maturity. And psychology explains exactly why some people struggle with these emotional maturities. Stay with me because some of these signs might surprise you. Here are the 5 signs. 1. They can't handle criticism. Emotionally immature people don't see feedback as help. They see it as an attack. Even small comments feel personal. Their brain goes into defense mode. Psychologists link this to something called ego protection. When someone hasn't built strong emotional awareness, their brain treats criticism like danger. Instead of thinking, maybe I can improve, their mind reacts with, no, I'm right. That's why they argue, deny, or shut down. It's not confidence. It's protection. 2. They blame others for everything. When something goes wrong, it's never their fault. It's always, you made me do this. This happened because of you. If things were different, I'd be fine. Psychology calls this externalization. It means their mind pushes responsibility outward to avoid discomfort inside. Because accepting fault requires emotional strength. It requires self-reflection. And that's something they haven't developed yet. So instead of growing, they stay stuck. 3. They struggle to control their emotions. Have you ever seen someone go from calm to angry in seconds? That's emotional dysregulation. Their feelings control them, instead of them controlling their feelings. In psychology, this is linked to the prefrontal cortex, the part of the brain responsible for decision-making and control. When emotional maturity is low, this part doesn't regulate reactions properly. So small problems feel big, minor stress feels overwhelming, and their reactions become intense, impulsive, and unpredictable. It's not just behavior, it's how their brain processes emotion. If you're watching this quietly somewhere and feel this video is valuable, tell me in the comments, what are you thinking right now? 4. They avoid difficult conversations. Emotionally mature people face problems. Emotionally immature people avoid them. They ignore messages. They change topics. They disappear when things get serious. Why? Because difficult conversations create emotional discomfort. And their mind isn't trained to handle that discomfort. Psychologists call this avoidance coping. It gives short-term relief but long-term damage. Problems don't disappear. They grow, and relationships slowly break because of it. 5. They need constant validation. Some people can't feel okay unless others approve of them. They constantly seek attention. They want reassurance. They need to be liked all the time. This comes from low internal validation. Instead of feeling secure inside, they depend on outside reactions. Likes, praise, approval. And when they don't get it, they feel empty. That's why their mood depends on others. That's why they struggle to feel stable. Now here's the deeper truth. Emotional maturity is not about age. It's about awareness. Some people grow older, but never grow emotionally, because maturity comes from facing yourself, your reactions, your habits, your patterns. And not everyone is ready for that. But here's something important. If you notice yourself in any of these signs, that's not a weakness. That's awareness. And awareness is where growth begins. Because emotional maturity can be built, step by step, by learning to pause, to reflect, to take responsibility, to sit with discomfort instead of escaping it. Because in the end, emotional maturity is not about being perfect. It's about being honest with yourself. If you're still here, subscribe to Social Sense, a space where inner intelligence is understood through psychology.